guys, welcome to a new weekly vlog. If this is your very first time here, my name is Maya. It is Sunday morning, September 21st. We are on our way to the house of the Lord. Amen. I am about to do a little bit of some makeup real quick. We are not only going to church, but I believe we're gonna go to Midtown Social with my friend Drea. It is football Sunday and she loves football, so I told her I would go with her to go see some football for me to enjoy the vibes on this beautiful, beautiful Sunday. Hi, baby. We have company. Say hello to the girls. They miss you. So I was trying to smell my primer. Let's say hi to Dior. Hi, baby. It's been 2 weeks since I've showed you guys my new room, and this is our first time actually filming in here since we had Fashion Week right after that video. I think she looked real cute in the background. But quick life update, y'all. Dior, why are you licking my leg? Quick life update. We have been resting. Ever since I got back from New York. I got back Monday and I spent the rest of the day with my mom before she left out on Tuesday. Y'all, we're not gonna add any more foundation. This was literally like a pump and I feel like that's all I need. I don't want too much today. But yeah, my mom left on Tuesday, so I spent all day Monday hanging out with her, and then I rested for a couple days, y'all. I was exhausted. I am very proud of myself of how I posted during Fashion Week, like real-time posts on like my short form platforms, but girl, I was exhausted when I got back home. And I took the time to rest. A couple of moments I was like being hard on myself because I was like, Maya, girl, you've been posting every day for the last couple of months. You need to be on it. It don't matter that you're tired, jump on it. But I was like, I deserve grace. So I allowed myself to give myself grace and I rested. Then I jumped into editing the Fashion Week vlog. I hope y'all watched that vlog. Please go watch that vlog if you have not. Y'all, it took me 14 hours. 14 hours to edit that vlog. It was 8 hours of footage. It took so long. Quite literally a labor of love because baby, I needed multiple days to focus on that. So now I am back to normal. I think I'm ready to get back, you know, posted on my short form and everything. I'm well rested. I feel like I've recovered from that very, very crazy week. I just have to say, I have been in such an overwhelming mood of gratefulness. I know I had that really long emotional moment in the New York Fashion Week vlog. Ever since I filmed that and talked to y'all about that, I've been feeling so grateful for where I am in my life. I might not be exactly where I thought I would be at this time, but the Lord knows I'm in a better place than Maya would have put herself. Like if I would have had my way and I would have been where I thought that I would have been in my life, I truly believe that my life right now is better than what I would have had planned for myself, if that makes any sense at all. I definitely said I wasn't gonna do too much, and then I'm adding a brightening concealer, but it's okay. Y'all know me, Chad. I say one thing and do another. I am just so grateful that my life has gone the way that it's gone and not according to my own personal plan. I truly believe that timing is absolutely everything when it comes to our life and what is supposed to happen. Everything happens for a reason, and I'm finally at a place where I'm not regretful. I'm not regretful of anything that has transpired in my life because it has brought me to where I am today, and the happiness and the peace that I have today, it's unmatched. And I'm just really happy about that. But there was a time where I was that person that just was very hung up on the timing, and life just was not going the way I wanted it to go, especially by a certain age. By no means was I going to be 30 years old and not married and not have at least 2 children. Because I used to want to have a very large family because I grew up in a large family. There's 5 of us. So reaching that age and not having those things was very, very tough, and I wasn't who I am today. So it bothered me a lot. And also by 30, I hadn't found my career yet. I mean, I was doing it, but it wasn't full time, and I was still busting my butt and hustling and not making any money. So low key, even though I loved it, I didn't know if that was going to be successful for me. So I was also lost career wise. I had 2 degrees. If y'all don't know, I have my master's. So my bachelor's and my master's, doing absolutely nothing in those fields and working a low-paying job. Life just was not what I wanted it to be at 30. And here I am about to be 36. And things are a lot better. Not where I thought I'd be at 36, but a whole lot better. But in general, my life turned out completely different. And that was really hard for me to accept in that moment. And you want to talk about feeling like a failure? I definitely had my moments where I felt like a failure. So many different things have helped me along the way, but therapy was one of them. Y'all know I'm a huge advocate of therapy because I think it can really help us cope with feeling like we failed or fallen behind on different expectations. Not only is it someone who will listen to you, but they help you to see life through new perspectives. And anytime that I've seen a therapist, it has helped me and given me practical techniques to move forward in my life. And it ain't nothing new to me, child. I have had therapists since I was a very, very, very young child. BetterHelp is the sponsor of today's video, and they are committed to making starting therapy a whole lot easier. All you have to do is fill out a questionnaire, and in as little as a couple of days, you can get matched with a therapist that is right for you. And if it's not the right fit, you can always switch at no extra cost. BetterHelp is a platform that you can trust. They have over 7,000 reviews and a 4.3 rating on Trustpilot, so the proof is there. Click the link in my description or go to betterhelp.com/Maya Galore, and you can get 10% off your first month of therapy. I am just extremely grateful, and I'm happy that I'm out of that space where I'm constantly thinking like I'm behind or like my life should have been this and Lord, why that? I'm finally like, Lord, I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. I'm not concerned about timing. I'm not concerned about being too old for whatever. I'm not concerned about missing out on things or even having what other people have. Like, I could care less to have what someone else has now in this season of my life. And I am just really proud of that, because that's no way to live, to just constantly feel like you're behind and failing, because that can keep you from living to the fullest, because you're always like, woe is me, or I should be where she is. And boy, that spirit of covetousness and jealousy and comparison is something else, and it can stunt your growth. I'm grateful, I'm happy, and I only want what God wants for me. I'm so happy that I finally have gotten to that place in my life. So, gonna finish off the makeup real quick because we got to get to church. I need to leave in about 30 minutes and we need to get dressed. So, let's get dressed.
I don't wanna be crazy no more. Every time I think you're gonna walk out of my door, I start to jump to the conclusion you don't love me no more. Babe, give me some to work with, can you just reassure me?
It is a very casual day for church today. So I'm gonna back up and let y'all see the full outfit. Very, very chill today. Tank top is from Express. Probably my favorite tank top. I wish I could get it in other colors. I probably will. Jeans are H&M. This blazer, I want to say is also H&M. Yes, H&M on the blazer. I'm probably just gonna wear my Gucci crossbody. I forgot where I got these heels from, but they're super cute with a little square front. May and may not wear these. I might take them off in the car depending on how I feel. So we're gonna wear the Gucci crossbody today, specifically because we are, like I told you guys, going to a little sports bar later on. So I'm bringing either a change of clothes, or I'm just gonna wear the tank top with the jeans and throw on my Sambas. But I did bring like this black, it's not really a workout dress, but it's that material of like a workout set. And this is the cute church vibe. I just felt like a blazer, t-shirt, and jeans type of vibe today. I might take off this necklace because it might be doing the most, but we might leave it because I've been loving like statement jewelry lately. Love that for me. It's hot and I feel like I'm gonna be hot outside, but it's usually cold and change, so I'm not worried about it. After church, we actually need to go to the mall as well because we have some returns to make for New York Fashion Week, and I'm going to be responsible and go return them. There was some stuff that was purchased for February that I never returned just because procrastination was one of those issues that got a hold of me during my, depression and things like that. So I would procrastinate and never get things done and lose money. So we're not doing that this time. The page has turned, life is different, and we're gonna return the things that we purchased that we never used, period.
to be sincere. Feeling this way since top of the year. Lately we've been real unsure, unclear. Is it just me? Where do you go when you disappear? Tell me your secrets, you got my ear. Room to assume it's feeding my fears. Don't wanna leave, pull me in closer. Can we start over?
So we just pulled up at Midtown Social, and I don't even see where I'm gonna be able to park. I didn't know it was gonna be lit like this. Like, it's lit. I'm just gonna... Where else could I go? Oh, there's a valet. Okay, I can do valet. If it's valet, I think we're good. Y'all, I was in and out of that mall. It was so fast and so quick. I returned the shoes that were way too small. They were from Dillard's. And then I returned this Aldo bag. So I had bought this bag from Aldo, forgetting that I actually had a bag just like it at home. So I never took it out of the plastic, and I returned that. Yeah, changed my clothes, and we was out of there. So yeah, let me see if they have valet. I'm hoping they have valet. We can get in here and half watch football, maybe have some champagne or something. Something cute.
Back up on my grizzly on my bar. Yeah, yeah. Ask me how I'm doing awesome. Yeah, yeah. Fake energy, that's where you lost him. If you come around this time, it costs. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can't trust nobody, no, we all fucked up. I don't trust nobody, only God I trust. Over traumatized, so the squad might bust. Probably catch your body, then the squad locked up. Look, I've been in my head, I don't know which way to turn now. Thought it was forever, but relationships and turn out. And I'm sick of trying, man, I start to feel the burnout. People come.
Hey, my loves. It is Sunday night. Today has gone by a lot faster than I was expecting it to. Dior? She was on my bed and she just jumped. She just jumped down. There she is. Hi, baby. She just jumped down because she heard me talking to the camera. So she like, oh, you're not about to get in the bed? I'm getting off. We are home now. Let me see if anything will happen differently if I turn this light on. It's a little better. That's a little better. The day ended up being different than what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting to be out so long. It is currently 9 p.m. I was vlogging with you guys and showed you guys that I went and got my returns done at the mall. I changed at the mall, met up with my girl Drea, and we went to Midtown Social for football Sunday. I was not expecting it to be that packed at all. It was crazy in there. So we thought that they were gonna play the 4 o'clock game, but they ended up not doing that. So our time there was very short. So we left there and we went to Del Bar, and we ended up spending the rest of the evening there. Left there at about almost 8 o'clock. And so I got home at 8:30. Dior, what are you doing? Oh, you're back on the bed. Okay. Hi, sweetie. I didn't hear you jump back up. Y'all, the men at Del Bar were pissing me. Matter of fact, the men at Midtown Social were pissing me off. And then they pissed me off at Del Bar. What is so annoying to me about this generation of men is that they do not approach. They will stare you down, but they will not approach or say anything. The only man that had the nerve to say something to me at Midtown Social, not even say something to me, try to summon me and did one of these. Please, sir, was not like, you know, the person that I would want to try to attempt to do anything with me. But I'm never gonna respond to a summon. I literally just told Amira that because I was thinking about it and getting annoyed. And I was like, Amira, if a man or a boy ever tries to talk to you and does one of these, look him dead in his eye and then turn the other cheek, because absolutely not. Because there were some really good looking guys in there. Obviously, first of all, we were not there for the guys. My friend really loves football. She was there to really like get the game, and she wanted somebody to go with her. But there was just obviously the culture of it all, a bunch of men there. So way more than there are females. And that's weird in Atlanta to be in that kind of situation because we outnumber them so freaking much. Point is, they were staring me down like crazy. and no one said anything. So me and my friend were talking about that at Del Bar, and I realized that it was happening at Del Bar as well. And it's just really frustrating, especially for people like me and my friend who desire marriage and all the things. It's like, what is going on? Do men not approach? And I was talking about the same thing with Unique and Sade in our group chat. Like, do men not approach anymore? Are they afraid? Is it intimidation? Like, you know, people say, like, really, what is going on? At the end of, child, this hair needs to get clipped. Y'all know I am scissor happy, okay? At the end of our time at Del Bar, we were walking to the car. A guy that was making eye contact with me, I was making eye contact with him too because he was handsome, did say something to me before I walked out. And that was cool, you know, but I still felt like it was proximity because I walked past him and my friend knew his friend. So, you know what I'm saying? It's not like you got up and said something, but, you know, whatever. It was cool, but it was just like, I don't know. It's just extremely, extremely frustrating that the men don't say anything. And baby, you will never, ever, ever pressure me into approaching. I will never, ever do that again. Y'all, I was approaching men as recently as last summer. But y'all know, I've gone through a lot of growth since then. A lot has changed. Never, ever, ever again will I approach a man. And I feel like sometimes, you know, we have the conversations about it, like, shoot your shot and it's okay, and you know, how's he gonna know you like him or whatever. I just feel like approaching a man starts the energy off in the wrong way initially. I don't know, that's just me. I want my man to take initiative. And I also am not crazy about telling the story of how we met and being like, yeah, I approached him and I told him how handsome he was, and he was like, yeah, and then I asked him for his number. Child, that sounds horrible. To each their own. I always got to make disclaimers because I know everybody is different. Everybody has different opinions, and that is totally fine. But for me personally, I'm not going to do that. Especially, not me talking to y'all with my eyes closed. But yeah, me personally, I'm not going to be doing that. Especially with all the things that I've been through and the type of men that I'm trying to stop attracting. I will not be hollering at nobody's son. You want me? Come to me. Tell me something. Yes, I will let you know if I'm interested. I would have been and smiled at you or made the path, you know, straight or whatever if I'm interested. But nah, miss me with the approaching. Anyway, child, good day. Sorry for my complaints. I just have to throw that out there. But it was a very good day. I went off of my meal plan today, which is okay. I literally only ate breakfast and then I ate the meal that I had at Del Bar, and that's it. I had a couple of alcoholic beverages and I feel like it balances out because I did not have all three of my meals today and no snacks. It works out, and I'm gonna get back tomorrow. My biggest thing is like making sure that the majority, 85 to 90% of everything that I'm eating and I'm consuming is right and aiming towards my goals. I'm actually going to St. Louis this weekend because it's my sister's 50th birthday, and I'm actually planning her entire birthday weekend. This has been going on for months and it's finally here. So this weekend I'll be in St. Louis. So tomorrow I need to meal prep for the rest of this week because in St. Louis I will not be able to, you know, eat my meal prep and stay on track and work out every day, all the things. I'll be home before the week starts out, but I want to make sure that I am eating very healthy and sticking to my plan prior to that and after that. Because, you know, Libras, y'all know, it's a time to shine. My birthday is in 3 weeks. And yeah, I will be very strict in between my sister's birthday and my birthday. It's gonna be like 2 weeks time. But you can make some real change in 2 weeks. Anyway, the skincare is done. All I did today was my xoxo Care cleanser. This is one of my favorite cleansers. They just recently sent me a new one and I am halfway through it. Started off with that, went in with my Milk Skin toner from Tier. My favorite toner right now. Went in with the Tier SOS serum on the skin. And then we went in with the Tier Ceramic Cream Light Moisturizer. That is the skincare for the night. I am going to add a little bit of their collagen lifting eye cream. I have not worn this in a couple of weeks, but prior to that, I was wearing it every single day. So I want to get back into the habit of doing this. I'm going to tie my hair up. We're going to go to bed. We have a full day tomorrow of getting back on track, doing our routines, doing our meal prep, all of the things. So I'm going to bed and I'm going to see y'all in the morning.
Just be. Don't take it. Take it. Just don't be. And live my life. Don't take it personal. I ain't lying. I ain't hiding. I've been grinding, multiplying. I've been trying to get my weight up, staying prayed up, meditating and taking time away. You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in. Yeah, you got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. Baby, don't check for me. Taking time out to be and live my life off screen. Taking time out to be and live my life.
Hey y'all, so it is later on in the day. We are about to get dressed to head to a screening of the new Netflix movie Ruth and Boaz. And then after that, this restaurant called Tulum is, I want to say, celebrating an anniversary. I'm not sure. Unique and I are going to go to that too. Unique is going with us. So we are putting together a very cute outfit. I've been trying to be more like creative with my closet because I have so many pieces that I feel like it's hard to make outfits, especially since so much of my stuff are like neutrals, basics. Unique just posted a reel today on Instagram, just kind of talking about her styling process with me and just in general, like some tips for styling. I'll put it right here so you can kind of see, you know, the video, and I'll link it in the description so you can go to it or just go to her page. But one thing she was saying in that video was like, when you want to dress for your personal style, you need to, number one, understand what that is, have 3 different words to like explain that, how you want to present yourself. But she also said that a lot of us shop first without that idea and we end up with a closet with a whole bunch of stuff and nothing to do with it. And I feel like that's what I have. I've been trying to play with some of the items that I do really love to mix and match and, you know, have it match my style. This is actually a bra, but I just feel like it can give, like when only this is showing, it looks like it could be like a little belly shirt. So we're gonna wear this with these shorts, which are from Express, and then I'm gonna put on this H&M cargo shirt. I have not worn this in so long. It has literally been in the back of my closet, and I just felt like this was gonna be really cute with, like, look at this. Just thrown on over the bra and the shorts, I think is really cute. Of course, we can like close it up and stuff. And I was playing with like styling it with the belt. Like I had like this detailed belt and like ruched it in the back. That was cute too. But I kind of just like this throw on. You know, I didn't think about it too much. This is just the vibe, right? Love that. I'm gonna pair this with these earrings that I just bought from Fashion Nova. I have been loving Fashion Nova's earring choices. Like they have such cute statement earrings. Like I literally cannot get enough. Since I do have a little skin out, I'm gonna use this all over Glow Bomb on the parts of my skin that is showing. Gonna skip the neck. I definitely regretted putting this on my neck when I was in New York. Girl, I just felt like I just looked like I was sweating. It was not cute. This is cute, just a little peek. I'm gonna add a little bit to my legs as well. I'm telling you, this might be my favorite product from Patrick Ta body wise. Y'all know I love the foundation. I got that on right now. But I love this stuff. And I definitely just had to shave my legs for this child because my legs was not taken care of. Going to spray myself with the Only Human scent from Noise that we got from Fashion Week. That scent smells absolutely amazing. I'm probably going to do Sambas with this when we go to the movies, but then I'm going to put on, I've been wearing these out, but I feel like this would be cute with this. It's like the exact green. So I'm gonna wear these tonight when we switch vibes and go to Tulum, just to like dress it up a little bit. But I am gonna put these on real quick for the video. The video on my phone, that is, since this is the full fit. I'm so happy that I'm out of the phase of trying to dress for the male gaze. Like, if you have been watching me for a long time, then you remember a few years back when I kind of was like trying to dress more feminine and like wear more dresses and more skirts and stuff. I wish I could say that I was trying to do that just for myself to feel more feminine, you know? I think that was part of it, but most of it was for the male gaze. Like, I was so in that mindset of wanting to get married, wanting to attract a man, that it was like, okay, if I dress more feminine, then maybe I will attract a man. You know what I'm saying? And that was heavily what was going on there. And though there's nothing wrong with trying to dress feminine or more feminine, I love that. But I feel like it should be done for the right reasons. For you to feel more feminine and to connect more on your feminine, with your feminine side, versus trying to fit into a mold, because that's what's going to attract a man. I'm just really grateful that I'm out of that box. And now I'm wearing what I like. I don't have to look a certain way to attract a certain person, because the right person is going to be attracted to who I am and how I express myself through my clothing. So I'm really proud of that growth. So this looks really cute with these heels. Yeah. Haven't decided on a bag, but I'm gonna do that here in a moment. I am 5 minutes from needing to leave, so I'm gonna finish this video and I'm gonna see y'all when we're out. Hey. Cute. Thank you, girl. This is different.
Yeah, I know.
It's never like this.
I was passing people. Are you working? As I was going up, and I was like, oh.
Y'all are dressed. Like for real, for real.
The way we were not ready for this screening at all, because we really thought we were just about to pull up to see the movie.
It's a red carpet. People are dressed to the nines.
Dressed down. We clearly are coming to the movies.
And we got heels in the car because we're going somewhere after this. But all of the screenings are typically like very casual, very come in, grab your popcorn, sit down, no big deal.
No, I say gowns, heels, sequins.
And I was supposed to go on the red carpet.
She did not.
I'm not prepared for that. Oh, baby, I love sitting up at the top.
Me too. In the middle, preferably.
In the middle, preferably, but
I'll take it.
I like sitting at the top. I'm cool with that. That is, her name starts with an S. I cannot remember.
As a real Boaz gonna provide.
Okay.
Well,
Yes, he is. Child, my Boaz.
Your eyes tell me that you don't wanna leave just yet. No, my eyes agree. It's almost like when we first met. Oh, I don't care, it's getting too late. I want you and I can't wait. Don't wanna spend a minute without you. I know you feel the same. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. Nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love. All of your love.
What's up, y'all? It is Thursday, and we have an exciting evening coming up. So I just got done with my meeting with my manager, bi-weekly meetings that we have to catch up on everything. I just got back from the store right before that. I literally just threw on a t-shirt and some pants because my sister's birthday is tomorrow. And I will not be able to spend it with her because I'm going to St. Louis tomorrow. She's having a birthday dinner tomorrow that I cannot go to. Very sad that I can't go to Unique's birthday dinner because I will be in St. Louis. And then she's going off on a solo trip. So I wanted to do something really cute, you know, for her. I wanted to buy her like some accessories because she's an accessories girl. And I feel like I know what her personal style is, but I couldn't find anything that really screamed at me. So I decided to go the cozy route. And I got her this Nest New York candle. This smells amazing. It's the vanilla orchid and almond scented candle, and it's the big one. She always has a candle burning in the background of her like YouTube videos, so I know she loves a good candle. So we got her candle. This thing is huge, and we're just gonna sit it inside this bag. It is a little big for the bag, but you know, still cute. I also got her a bottle of Josh Cabernet. Josh is my favorite Cabernet. I've been buying Josh for years, so I felt like this was very personal, like from me. She knows this is the brand that I love, and she drinks it too now. Well, I don't know if she drank it before. She could have, but I know that she drinks it when she's with me. So I got her this one, and I like that it kind of matches the color. Y'all know I'm all about a good color, neutral color scheme. So I love that the neutrals are on this, the bag and the candle. And then I'm just gonna fill it up with some paper. She is actually coming over here in a few hours because we are going to the Sheen Magazine Awards. I was invited, Unique is my +1. And yeah, it should be a good night. Add a couple of these papers in here. So I'm gonna save the rest for my sister because I want to put together a little birthday gift for my sister as well for this weekend. But I do want to give this to Unique when she comes because there's a car service coming to pick us up. So she does have to come to the house. This is perfect since I won't see her tomorrow and she's headed off on her trip this weekend. And I have something for my friend. I love Unique. Oh, and I need to write my I'm gonna write her a little card too. So I'm about to do that really quick. And then we're gonna go get dressed. Oh, y'all, I cut it super tight and got a dress for tonight from Meshki. And I actually paid to have the dress delivered yesterday. I paid extra for rush shipping. Didn't come yesterday, but it just came about 5 minutes ago. So we're happy. She is really cute. So I am about to go upstairs, take a shower, start getting ready. And yeah, I guess we can do makeup together, but just run some music. And then we can get dressed together before we go to the awards tonight.
When I'm with you, oh yeah. You like the things that I like. If you don't know, you always give it a try. No one can blame me for crying when I'm without you, when I'm without you, yeah. Know you got dreams of your own, sure you got places to go, but I just want you alone, oh yeah, yeah. I know it's hard to be you, all the things you need to do, but baby, it's hard for me too. Oh yeah. Mayday.
So the makeup is done. I love her. She looks cute. She has some pink undertones, lots of blush, and y'all know, I love pink and green. So the fact that my dress is green, y'all have not even seen the dress yet, but the dress is green, my favorite color. So I wanted to do like a pink blush and like a ombre pinky nude lip. I might put on a gloss and I might not. I kind of want to go matte with this lip. This is one of the new lip filler lipsticks from Morphe. I did post a whole like try on of some of the shades that stood out to me, but But this is what we ended up with. I think it's really cute. I was gonna do something on the eyes, but I am a little bald on the lashes. And when I'm bald on the lashes, I like to just go bronzer without doing like any type of eyeshadow or anything. I don't know, I just feel like it overtakes my eyes because there's no lashes. If you wear a lot of makeup, you understand what I'm saying. Other people, y'all might not get it, but it's fine. Before we get into dressing, Unique cannot come, and I'm so sad. It's fine, I get it though, because she is headed to a solo trip on Saturday. It's Thursday, and she's got stuff going on tomorrow, just trying to get prepped. You know how it is when you're prepping for a trip. So she cannot make it, so we are going solo dolo tonight. The good thing is, we used to that. But I do wish my sister was coming. And I want to give her her gift, but it's okay. So this is the dress. She's busty. The titties are out. The titties are actually already strapped up. But this is the dress, y'all. This is absolutely stunning. So pretty. My favorite color, different tones of my favorite color. I'm about to go ahead and slide her on right now. I got my shower done and I put my most of my lotion and everything on. But I did make sure the lotion wasn't like oil based. That way it doesn't, you know, come through on the dress, because we don't need no problems. The first thing I did when I got upstairs after I showered was strap up, because typically that takes me a second just to make sure it's perfect. And it's looking the way I want her to look. Oh, I might have to, okay. So I got a little tape right here. I need to cut that off. But this is how she looks. Come on, body, yaddy, yaddy. This is my first time seeing my body for real, you know, since I've been losing weight. And you know, your girl had a little surgery a few years ago, so it's coming. It's looking good. I love the ombre on this dress. I do need to adjust some of this tape. Actually, if I keep it like this, it doesn't show, but no, I'm gonna cut some of this on this side just so that I'm not concerned about it. I might go ahead in with some double-sided tape just because I want to feel secure. I think I want to go in with these circular earrings. These are probably from Fashion Nova. Me and Fashion Nova, yeah. Fashion Nova and I have been going together real bad with these statement earrings. I had no idea they had such a great variety of statement earrings. So elegant. Y'all see, look, it's already moving. Oh, this is bad. Okay, I need to do double-sided tape. And then, what else do I need to do? I need to cut this. Let me do that real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, so we're all taped up. Hopefully it stays. I'm trying to hold it together so that it doesn't move. You know how this tape is. You kind of have to really press it to make sure it stays. So I got about 20 minutes before I need to be downstairs, because I want to get downstairs with at least 15 minutes left before the driver gets here, because I want to make a video on my phone. I think this is good enough. I am going to take some extra tape with me though. Let's talk about this. I received this while I was in New York. This is Aaliyah's collab with Dossier. This smells amazing. I am so in love with this scent. The only one I got is of the hour. This one is the one that is the nighttime scent, and this smells amazing. It says captivate with glamorous notes of cedarwood, suede, and tonka bean. I sprayed it on me earlier just to try it out, because to see if I wanted to wear it tonight, and girl, it's so good. So I'm gonna slather myself in this scent because it is just amazing. When I saw her post her fragrance, I saw the notes of this one, and number one, it attracted, look at this, I'm already messing up. It attracted me more than the one that's the daytime scent. However, it still had notes that I'm not used to wearing, so I didn't know how I was gonna feel about it, but baby, I love her. I'm very picky when it comes to fragrance just because I'm very heavily a gourmand, vanilla, sweet girl. So other scents kind of scare me and they're not my comfort zone, but baby, this right here, oh yeah, sister, you did that. This is going to make me mad. I need this to stay. I need her to stay. I feel like I have room to, that one's stuck. But this one, I have room for it to come over just a little bit more. Let's see if I can press it. I might have to replace the tape though, because once it gets like stuck on that tape, it's done. Like there's no readhering. Let's just see if it sticks. If not, I'm gonna take some with me in the car just to see if, just in case I need to reapply before we get there, because we don't need no mishaps. I'm waiting for this to dry, and then we are gonna go into our, you know, we finna glow up this area. Since this dress is a lighter color, I'm just gonna go into She's Glossy from Patrick Ta. The other one is a little bit deeper. It has a slight color, bronzy color to it, but this one just kind of glows us up. So I'm being very careful because I don't want to interfere with any of the tape, and I don't want to touch our dress. So I want to be very, 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 very careful. Of course we are, look at this. This is going to make me so upset. Come on, I do not want to be adjusting this all night, but she does not want to stay. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna handle that so I can get downstairs, but we are going to wear these white outer shoes. I feel like the white shoes go the best with this, especially with this extra, like, especially with this panel right here that's kind of light. We are gonna go to accessories. I'm gonna do this little clutch here. It does have a thing to go over the shoulder, but I think I'm just gonna take this and hold it. And yeah, y'all, those are the vibes. I'm gonna take my camera, of course, so you can go with me. And let's have a good night. Yeah, hopefully it's a great night. I hope there's someone there I know, and if not, we're just gonna talk to people and have a good time and put ourselves out there, because you know what, that's the new us. That's what we do now. Yeah.
Usually I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. Time to pull a drop tops out. Summer nights, it's a vibe, yeah. We've been keeping it in the house. Netflix and chillin', I GDM'in', yeah. Didn't wanna share my love till I found someone I'm sure of. Young and untamed, I've been out of range, keeping it low. But I wanna be bold with it. Don't care who we told about it. Wow, baby, got a hold on it. Don't let love unfold tonight. They'll be calling us gold. No lies, so fair with it. Let him stare at it. Now I'm prepared for it. Instead of love out loud, since we ain't going nowhere. So tonight, baby, need me. Timing's right, so right. Our romance to be, can't deny. Love the things we do when it's just us two. But tonight, need me outside. Usually I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. I'm a good catch, but I never let him catch me. No